Hey friends of the American Restroom Association, this is Candace Blue, Program Manager. I am on the Great American Toilet Tour, and this is a stop in the great state of Texas. We are in the beautiful home of Laura Jenkins, the Vice President of the American Restroom Association. Now, one thing feedback that we always receive at the ARA is concern about cleanliness in restrooms. That is probably one of the biggest challenges with public restrooms across the country, in businesses, in public spaces. How do we keep the restrooms clean? Laura Jenkins has a solution. Laura is the owner of the EcoWash Express business, and she has some pretty amazing technology that can help a business sanitize their spaces, including the restrooms. We can't wait to hear Laura's story, so let's tune in. Laura, what inspired you to start your business?
We started our business during the middle of COVID, right before COVID. And at that time, we were just doing detailing of vehicles. So it's been a gradual move from where we began, detailing the vehicles, to detailing the toilets, and now detailing the kitchens. And interestingly enough, all of the commonality is the value that our customers see that we're providing kind of a health services, in that businesses like to provide clean environments. Customers want to go into a place where they feel safe. The workers want to be in environments that are comfortable. And when you're talking about detailing toilets and going into a restaurant or going into a retail space, and you're like, oh, I don't want to go in there. It doesn't feel comfortable to me. And the other inspiration is many females, as they get older, we have a need to have to go to these places. And I was like, oh no, I can't do that. And then you also think about, it's not just females my age. You think about a mom who has a young kid. They don't want to take or dad. They want to be comfortable taking their baby in, using their table in a space in terms of toilets. And if you're in the restaurant business, which is kind of one of our niches, if you go into a restaurant's restroom and it doesn't meet your standards, you can only imagine what that kitchen looks like. So it's a plus for our customers to have clean restrooms, which is indicative of the fact that that kitchen probably is a place where I would be comfortable going as well.
Now, Laura, you use pretty special equipment to make sure the quality is 5-star. Tell us about the quality and the equipment you use to sanitize.
Well, when we're talking about detailing, from the space of the vehicles to the toilets to the kitchens, it's steam. And it's interestingly enough, if you're into the commercial steamers, they pretty much are all made in Europe. Well, commercial steamers that are really of top notch, many of them will be made in Italy. And maybe there are others that could be American made, and hopefully there will be some. But the ones that we've looked at are internationally made. We have been using a couple of equipment makers that the Bucky kind of people, well, we use the same equipment that they use. And there is 400-pound steamer that we use. It's just high powered. You go in and it just removes all that oil and grease that's been built up for years. So in terms of our space, the equipment, using the right equipment and the right training so that our workers are safe, because the steamer can be extremely hot, and then our customers are satisfied and they see a service that they haven't seen before.